I think today of all times to ask that question is a beautiful moment because I just had a little epiphany not too long ago. Being in this collective and in this quarantine at this time is a beautiful curse. Like when you really look at it. And I had to tap into like God really understand like you have what you need. Like why are you holding the gas on yourself? Like just let it go and just go full speed. And she was talking about just about living right now in this whole little portal that we in. This is the time to just go with your full speed before it closes.
Yeah.
We really want it to end, but like, have you done what you could do with it with that time?
I was just telling her that like, this is what everyone wanted. Not, of course, not the sickness and the pain that's come along with this. But everyone has wanted that grace, you know what I'm saying? That period of just being able to work on your art or work on your business, whatever it is that you do, but to have the freedom to do so and not be feeling, you know, we live under these like productivity standards, especially like our generation and how tapped in we are. And, you know, you just always want to be on the move. And so I feel like everybody wanted this. So now that we have it, you have to be grateful for what you have. And you have to like work with that, you know, like I always feel like God is in control. So even when it seems like things are against us, it's ultimately for us. It's just being able to realize, okay, this is the time for this. This is the time for me to tap into this and really like immerse in myself, really immersing myself into what I love, into the music, into, you know, and not having the pressure of everything outside of you. So I've been trying to be in that space. It's definitely affected us creatively in different ways. Yeah. Again, we live in our art house. We got an art collective. We got producers that live here, videographers, you know, writers. Our DJ lives with us. It's really a blessing. So the energy is always there. But at the same time, we are artists and we depend on our art. We rely on our art, you know, and we definitely don't. We're not in that season yet where it's like just full of financial abundance. So it's a lot to think about. You know, it's a challenge for us to like, you know, to approach this in the most intelligent way we can, use everything that we've learned, you know, for those that came before us, and really be able to come out of this time and give people a remedy, give people an antidote, you know what I'm saying? Give people something that they can rely on, this not the government, you feel me? That's not just like false information or some shit that you read online, but like we create a new culture, you know? And for me, that's what this has been about. It's just allowing us to fine tune those things and really know what that is.
Yeah, really being that mission of no power to serve the power. You know what I'm saying? Like the highest power that we are part of, that makes us have that drive and that get up and go. Like it's a reason you have that. So I think in this time, like that's the main focus that it should be. Like what are you doing? Like what's your greater good? Like what are we leaving here? What are we creating? What are we building? You know what I'm saying? So
right. It's gotta have meaning. It's gotta creatively to, you know, stay on your question. It's just like, all right, everything we writing down, all the bars that we pen in, whatever we freestyling, whatever it is that we writing and conceptualizing in this period of time, it's got to be meaningful. Like, has to be of service to the collective. If it's not that, then it's just like we continuing to live in that illusion or to think like we used to think. And that's what we here for. That's Mother Nature. That's always been Mother Nature for the years that we've been together. So it just happens to be during this quarantine, we could really envision a new world and everybody's with it. You feel me? Like everybody ain't got no choice but to change and but to think greater, you know, and we like, all right, bet now we're able to really put our music out there and y'all receive this, you know, we all speaking the same language.
Also though, like on some real nigga shit, this is the time where people will be becoming millionaires. This is the time when the people's little idea is going to skyrocket. This is when all that little things you've been working up towards is going to explode and like prosper for you in a real way. So I think also shit, we trying to be financially abundant. We trying to be financially stable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is taken care of. Yeah, families getting fed. You feel me? So it's like even understanding in this time, how can I turn this dollar to 100? You feel me? It's possible. It's a way to get out here and do your shit. Like, don't sleep.
It's deeper than rap. Performing, hands down.
That's it.
Oh man, even going to the show, like that excitement of being around people and having that exchange.
Can't do that through here. We can't just all be, come on, y'all, like nah, like you over there. Like, I can't feel your energy right now through the screen. So
that's what we love about Chicago. Like, man, honestly, we built our career in Chicago off of performing. Even when we was in Champaign, you know what I'm saying? Performance was always the key component about like who we are. That's
what made you a Mother Nature fan. Damn, you saw them at the they opened up it. Yes, that is that. Like you get touched by Mother Nature experience, you forever gonna be I fuck with y'all.
It's raw, and so that right there, like. Man, the last show that we had before we went into quarantine was the Free Nationals. We opened up the Free Nationals. They brought us out on stage for their encore record. It was super dope. We ended up getting in the studio with them. Like, man, the 2 weeks before the quarantine was but the energy lingers. And I can't wait
But I feel like it's some beautiful energy to have left off on coming into this, because we were on such a high, like, wow, like, damn, we just did that, okay. So now it's like, this is like, okay, now you really got to fuck their heads up. Give them everything, build everything that you're trying to give to people, but now you got to figure out how to do it through the screen now. That's it. It ain't that. It's possible. It's possible. Because if that's what we gotta go through, if that's the portal, that's it. Cool.
Yeah.
And the time. Fuck it.